Former undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes is one of the most popular WWE superstars on the current roster. The American Nightmare and Brandi Rhodes started dating in 2011. They got married in 2013 and have been together ever since. The American Nightmare has been climbing ladders back to the top as he will be competing in the King of the Ring 2025 semi-final match against JUSO on WWE Raw. The 39-year-old star is currently at the peak of his professional wrestling career. Meanwhile, on June 23, 2025, Brandi Rhodes has a reason to celebrate beyond her husband's success, as she is set to celebrate her 42nd birthday. Brandi Rhodes was an official part of the WWE family from 2011 to 2016, where she worked as a ring announcer. Currently, the former ring announcer made a special entrance with Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 40, where the American Nightmare faced Roman Reigns and ended his iconic title reign. Her daughter, the American Nightmare, kicked off his "What Do You Want to Talk About?" podcast with his wife, Brandi, where the duo discussed multiple topics, including their personal lives, their love story, backstage incidents, professional careers, and more. While talking, Cody Rhodes brought up how fans pointed out pop star Sabrina Carpenter's Met Gala outfit, which seemingly looked similar to the American Nightmare and World Heavyweight Champion Gunther's in-ring attire. Brandi Rhodes mockingly picked on Cody about his obsession with Sabrina Carpenter and asked if she is his girl these days. In the world of wrestling, where bodies slam, egos clash, and storylines twist like a soap opera on steroids, Brandi Rhodes has always stood tall, with grace, grit, and glam. And now, as she steps into a brand new chapter of her life, fans and wrestling peers alike are flooding social media with one resounding message: best wishes, Brandi. Whether you know her as a former WWE ring announcer, the chief brand officer of AEW, a fierce in-ring competitor, a businesswoman, a mom, or simply as Cody Rhodes' ride or die, Brandi is so much more than just a wrestler's wife. She's a woman who wears many belts, not just championship ones. And as she continues to forge her path beyond the squared circle, it's time to celebrate the strength, evolution, and class of Brandi Rhodes. A love story rooted in respect. Let's start with the obvious. Brandi and Cody Rhodes are goals. Period. They met in WWE, fell in love while navigating the complex world of pro wrestling, and built a partnership that's based on mutual respect and ambition. In a sport where personal relationships are often strained by travel, fame, and physical toll, theirs has thrived. Whether they're walking the red carpet or wrangling their daughter Liberty in matching sneakers, Brandi and Cody are a team. A real one. And honestly, wrestling might be scripted, but their love story feels like the most authentic storyline of all. Fans have watched them support each other's dreams. Brandi pushing Cody toward WWE greatness, and Cody cheering Brandi on through every business venture, pregnancy milestone, and even those fiery promos she used to deliver with queen energy. So today, as Brandi embarks on her next journey, fans are not just sending wishes, they're sending gratitude for showing us what it looks like to stand beside, not behind, a superstar. Beyond the ring, Brandi's bold legacy. Brandi Rhodes may have started as a ring announcer in WWE, but it didn't take long for her to demand more from the industry and from herself. In 2019, when she helped launch All Elite Wrestling AEW with Cody, Brandi became the first Black woman to hold an executive role in a major American wrestling promotion. As chief brand officer, she helped craft AEW's image, organized community programs, and brought both creativity and professionalism to a male-dominated backstage culture. And when she stepped into the ring as a performer, she didn't hold back. Brandi was polarizing, sure, but never boring. She played heels, heroes, and hybrids. She fought, fell, and got back up. And she did it while challenging outdated narratives about women's roles in wrestling. "I didn't come to be anyone's sidekick," she once said. "I came to lead." Mic drop. A powerful new role, motherhood. In 2021, Brandi and Cody welcomed their daughter, Liberty Iris Rhodes, into the world, and everything changed. While many fans wondered whether Brandi would return to the ring, she made it clear her priorities had shifted, but her power hadn't. Brandi embraced motherhood like she does everything else, with style, honesty, and fierce commitment. She shared glimpses into postpartum recovery, breastfeeding struggles, sleepless nights, and of course, the unmatched joy of raising a baby with Cody. And yet, even as a mom, she's continued to work, create, and inspire. Because Brandi doesn't believe in boxes. She's not just a mom, or just a wrestler's wife. She's both, and more. Businesswoman, TV host, and wellness queen. Outside the ropes, Brandi's been thriving in full-on boss mode. She's hosted podcasts, launched lifestyle content, appeared on television, and explored brand partnerships across wellness, fashion, and food. She even launched a YouTube series, A Shot of Brandi, where she shared cooking tips, cocktails, and chats with wrestling's elite. The vibe? Think Martha Stewart meets Sasha Banks. Classy with a splash of chaos. She's also spoken candidly about mental health, body image, and the pressure of public scrutiny. In doing so, Brandi's become a role model not just for wrestling fans, but for women trying to balance identity, ambition, and vulnerability. So whether she's in front of a camera or behind the scenes, Brandi Rhodes is building a legacy on her own terms. Fans show the love. Since the news broke that Brandi might be stepping away from wrestling indefinitely, perhaps to focus on family, health, or new creative ventures, the fan response has been overwhelming. Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, they're all full of love. Best wishes to Brandi Rhodes, a class act through and through. She redefined what it means to be a wrestling wife, with power, passion, and presence. We'll miss her on screen, but can't wait to see what she does next. Even fellow wrestlers have chimed in with love and respect. From legends like Trish Stratus to current superstars like Bianca Belair, the consensus is clear. Brandi is that girl, and her next chapter is gonna slap. The future is Brandi. Whether she returns to wrestling someday, writes a book, runs for office, or launches her own wellness brand, it's clear that Brandi Rhodes is far from done. She's a woman of evolution, elegance, and edge. A mama bear who knows her worth. A businesswoman who's not afraid to shake the system. And yes, the wife of the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, but never overshadowed by him.